What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Economic Events. Today I'm going to be reading an article from Yahoo Finance. The housing market has hit rock bottom, and the sales slump will last a long time, Redfin CEO says. The article discusses the challenges facing the U.S. housing market, suggesting that it may have hit a low point. It highlights declining home sales and rising inventory levels, which could indicate a slowdown in the housing market. Factors like rising mortgage rates, high home prices, and increasing construction costs have contributed to these difficulties, making home ownership less accessible for many Americans. However, experts suggest that this could lead to a more balanced market condition, potentially benefiting buyers who have been facing fierce competition and rapidly rising prices in recent years. So, the reason why these prices have gone up in recent years is because of inflation and because of higher interest rates. So, yeah, I definitely don't think we've hit rock bottom here in the housing market. I think we're on our way, possibly close to rock bottom. But I see that with inflation going up the last 2 months, that and oil prices going up as well, I think that we're due for even higher consumer price index for the month of September, whenever it comes out in October, which is just about a couple weeks away from now. So, in fact, there's a quote in here from the CEO, what's his name, of Redfin, Glenn Kelman. It goes, the only good thing right now about the U.S. housing market is that it can't get much worse from here, according to Redfin. Oh, it definitely can get much worse than this, Glenn. In fact, I mean, interest rates or mortgage rates just hit 8%, momentarily at least, for the housing. So that'll just bring prices down even more. And there's a lot of people who have been locked into those 2%, 3% mortgage rates, whatever it was back in 2021. Early 2022, before they started jacking up the interest rates. But as the economy gets worse and worse, people are gonna eventually have to get out of their houses too, that they overpaid for. So what's the point of having a 3%, 2% mortgage rate when your equity, your home equity is you're underwater $100,000, $200,000, whatever it may be. So these higher interest rates are going to keep going up, especially with inflation going more and more. So I think this guy, just my opinion, I think this guy Glenn, I always mess with his name, Glenn Kelman, or however you say it, I don't think he's dead wrong. I think we haven't hit rock bottom. I think we're going to continue to see a major decline. In fact, in the first 6 months of 2023, the housing market, the average home median price dropped by 13%. So if you look at that year over year, average that out, that's 26%. So that's over a fourth of the home's value dropping in a short period of time. So, or in 1 year, if we do it over the course of a year. So I know you guys were big fans of my previous video about the Redfin and their stock crashing. And not only will their stock crash even more, but I think that the housing market will crash even more. So we've got plenty of time to see. Maybe I'm wrong. We don't know. I've been wrong before. So just my personal opinion. I think that in fact, they may even replace this Glenn Kelman guy pretty soon from CEO, because he's a little too optimistic over there in like fairyland with these home prices. He thinks that it'll just, it's about to turn around pretty soon. I don't see that happening. So if you think I'm wrong, let me know down below in the comment section. Remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and make some comments. I do read and reply to all of them, so I'm looking forward to what you guys have to say.